Let me start by extending my sympathy to the residents of East Palestine and surrounding areas. February's derailment is a stark reminder that, as rare as one is, the significant rail incident's impact on the affected community can be extraordinary. And while nothing I say here today can undo the impacts of any rail incident, it is important that we have a clear-eyed discussion about the state of rail safety and steps that have been taken or could be taken. As we know, Norfolk Southern is continuing cleanup efforts in East Palestine, while the NTSB's meticulous investigation is ongoing. While those parties will continue to address matters related to that incident, today I will provide a broader perspective. Let me be clear. Railroads work every day to improve safety toward an ultimate goal of zero incidents and zero injuries. This starts with our employees, whose commitment to moving America's freight 24/7 and doing it safely should be commended. Post-pandemic hiring efforts continue, with our employee base currently the highest it's been in over 3 years. And because a well-maintained railroad is a safe railroad, the over $20 billion in annual investments back into the physical network have resulted in the nation's highest-rated infrastructure by the American Society of Civil Engineers. The result? Rail is by far the safest way to move goods on land, especially hazardous materials. Per carload, the hazmat accident rate is down 78% since 2000, and 2022 saw the lowest rate of hazmat incidents in the entire industry's history. Additionally, FRA data show Class 1 railroads' mainline accident rate in 2022 was at an all-time low, as was the employee injury rate. But that does little to comfort a community that experiences a significant derailment. And that's why we must continue to apply lessons learned and take steps to drive the industry's accident rate even lower. Every train trip provides learning tools for the future. To that end, railroads consistently invest in technologies and take action without waiting for government requirements. Consider two recent actions. First, following an industry-wide analysis, railroads are installing approximately 1,000 additional wayside hotbox detectors on the national network, standardizing critical alert thresholds for these systems, and analyzing and adopting new industry standards for trending analysis protocols to preempt potential problems. The vast network of these and other wayside detection systems exists today because railroads installed them voluntarily, not because of government intervention. And just 2 weeks ago, upon learning that a segment of new cars on the network could be prone to derailment-causing loose wheel sets, the industry took immediate action to take them out of service until those wheel sets are replaced. Myriad tools and methods are used every day to prevent incidents. Positive train control is fully implemented in helping prevent catastrophic accidents. Automated track inspection that sees into the track, as well as machine visioning and onboard sensors, all improve safety. Yet prevention is just one part of the three-legged safety stool, along with mitigation and response. On the former, the industry has a well-documented history of petitioning for stronger tank car standards. We are also committed to working with our partners and Congress to get older tank cars off the network. On response, first let me recognize Mr. Comstock here today and every first responder who tended to the accident in East Palestine. These individuals, like all firefighters who respond to rail incident, should be commended for their service. To do their jobs, though, they need proper training and tools, and thus the industry is reinforcing its training programs and expanding access to information. This year, railroads will train 20,000 first responders in communities across the country, while the industry can provide another 2,000 first responders with free, in-depth training at our world-class facility in Colorado. This week, we launched a pilot program directly targeting emergency communication centers to promote broader access to AskRail, which provides first responders real-time information about the contents of every car in a train and the safe handling of those contents in the event of an accident. Congress can support this effort by helping increase awareness of AskRail in your communities, and we ask for your help in getting the word out. In closing, railroads are fully committed to safety advancement through our own actions and working collaboratively. We support data-driven policies with demonstrable safety benefits, including the goals of legislative provisions before this committee, and look forward to working together. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to your questions.